How do you build it? I don't know how you build it. I would say I think I'm naturally, and this is an unhelpful answer, but I think I'm naturally pretty resilient. I think I can be quite stubborn. I can be when I want something, I'll figure out how to get it. Um, so I think it comes down to what is the North Star when you're in the trenches and it all seems like hell. Do you remember that actually, you know, I was born to be great, and this is detail, and get the little voice saying, "Pick yourself up, wake up, send 5 more emails, uh, whatever it is. This too shall pass." So I think, but then I think it's also learned, as I say, the more you go through, the more you realize it's like working out. The more you go through, the more you realize that you can be trained to be stronger at things. But I think it does. Yeah, I think you either need to have some kind of inherent resilience, which you lean upon, or I think it helps to have people to support you, or sort of mentors, or people who you can lean on, who can help you to be resilient, who have kind of been through something before, and who you can relate to, and who can say, or show you that this may seem like the most awful, terrible thing that's ever happened in your entire life or your entire business career, but actually it's not, and you'll be okay. And just keep going. Perspective is helpful, and in the grand scheme of things, this is not the end of the world, whatever it is. Even if we're running out of money and the company's going to be bankrupt in 2 weeks, make a plan and figure it out. Because when you look back, those are the stories. Those are the stories that go in the book.
So
Sorry, I think that was a bit of a rambling answer.
no, it's fine. I'm just so just to make sure I understand. So you think it's there's an inherent component, like as you in your personality, like your self-confidence, and you said you were a bit stubborn, that you had kind of that resilience in you as maybe as a trait or some an aspect of your personality. And also you talked about being surrounded by people that didn't give you the support, the extra boost when you were feeling down, and could actually help you. So that's kind of
Yeah.
the two things that I got from it. But I definitely agree with you on that. But it's always a mystery to me, like how you start from there, because that's I think that's a solid ground for anyone who wants to start a business. You need that. I mean, you need that support. You need that inherent kind of trait of not giving up at the first obstacle. But how do you take it from there to being more resilient than what you think you could be? Because it's so tough, as you said, and it's still a mystery to me. So I don't know. I'm still looking for an answer as well. So I don't I don't have one either.
I think the answer is that there needs to be something bigger than just that moment driving you, or pushing you forward. It's not about this. It's about changing the world, or it's about the impact that this company is going to have, or it's about building an empire, or it's about, I don't know, buying a yacht because that's all I could ever imagine having, or whatever it is that. God, I hope no one wants that, but like whatever it is that you want, I think needs to be bigger. I suppose it's about being, if you want to some management speak, it's about being sort of mission driven, whatever that mission is, so that in the grand scheme of things, everything is just a detail on the way to achieving that. If you lose sight of the mission, or faith in the mission, then I think you're buggered. But I think that's probably at the core of it, is having something so big that you're striving towards, that everything else is a detail. And resilience is keeping your eye on that and figuring everything else out. Just a final point, just a thought is and I guess doesn't help to answer the question, but you put people under conditions of extreme stress or or danger or whatever, and they respond in ways that they never believed would be possible or never thought would be possible with insane bravery or courage or resilience. So it's in you. I guess you've got to figure out how to activate it. But maybe for some people that probably comes more naturally. But it's I think everybody is capable of doing it.